That being said, though, welcome to the Pennzoil 250 here at Indianapolis. Historic racetrack for the final race of the regular season. Right now, Michi is trying as in he will clinch the regular season championship for Busch for season 13, so possibly. Congratulations to him. You have Hydra on pole. With him is Carson, then Caden, then Rainbow, Cole, Hollows, Curse, Lark, Jonapog, Wolfia, Michi will start in the rear. 65 laps today, no stages, so this might get very interesting. I have to kind of play this out in a strange way. Pit road speed is 70 miles an hour, 70. 76 and over will be a penalty on the entrance of pit road. And with fuel kind of being up in the air, no one really knows what's going to happen with fuel. Bubble battles between Cole, Carson, and Hollows, Mr. Beast might come into play, as well as Abstract, depending on how the race goes and how things play out. We have David in the booth. Decided not to race here. He will be alongside me calling this race. That being all said and done, we're about ready to get started for the final race of the regular season. And green flag is out. Ooh, a bunch of cars kind of get... Oh my god! He lands back on all fours. That was wild. A big moment on the restart, and we have a car in the wall already. Who is that back there that just tagged the wall? It's car. Oh my god, it's Jonapog. On the inside wall, man. Oh, and Hydra gets hooked.
He said he was going to go 2 for 2 today, and believe it or not, it's not going to go 2 for 2.
What do you mean it's on the outside? You just lied.
Oh my god.
Alright.
There's been a murderous accident on pit road.
right, early yellow. Got pretty lucky with it. Only one car that's in the playoffs here at the moment. A bunch of part-timers, which works good for.
Green flag.
I did not get a start, which is good for Cole, and also bad because it's just part-timers and people who really need to win. Everyone is kind of everywhere.
Kaiden makes a world-saving move to pass somehow.
Turns 3. Carson's in the
Multiple
wall.
Carson. Not clear.
Hydra really struggling with some of these guys. Being our first green flag up of the day will be possibly, it's going to be Lark leading that lap.
Sneaks around the outside of that.
Barely sneaks around. He got it.
He's going to get it taken.
God,
No,
I'm not sure what happened back here.
Oh, my. That's tragic.
It's definitely a patience track. You cannot really make a move like tracks like Atlanta or Las Vegas. You do have to kind of be patient, bide your time.
In those stages, so they're either going to have to find their way up or they're going to have to hope that there's a caution. Or that there's like a brutal incident that doesn't have a caution.
Lark needs another lap. And probably pass 86 to do so. Oh, in the wall goes Lark. Rainbow.
Says my bad, immediately does something again. Can't believe this guy. What's wrong with him? Horse driving the lead, dude.
Yeah, Hydra's in a pretty rough spot. Now, Cole is in an interesting position. He's fighting Carson directly on points. So, even if someone else were to win, as long as he passes Beast in points, he's 21 points behind, he wouldn't be in danger of being out of the playoffs. So he's just going to get himself up there. It's flat 4, so relatively early on. Nothing to seriously worry about, but things to keep in mind, he does need to keep Carson at bay. He doesn't get outpointed.
Hollows makes it far clear for the lead on Kaiden. He was just helping him, but he would say goodbye.
Hollows needs this, well, doesn't necessarily needs this win. He can point his way in, but a win would definitely help a lot, plus the playoff points that come with it. Alright,
3 wide for the lead.
3.
He backs out though. Never mind.
Kind of got forced into that by Rainbow. Oh, Michi hard into the wall. No death ball there, luckily. A couple seasons ago, that car would have been toast. Trying to turn it around. He will behind the Wolfie machine.
Can you not squeeze me? You're making me okay.
Interesting wording.
Anyway, Hollis makes another move for the lead. Cannot quite clear though. And kind of gets pranked.
Was y'all? I didn't say nothing.
Saying y'all as if we both said it.
Kind of crowd follows on the inside of Rainbow to third. Side by side again for the lead. Will there be any last lap move? Not lap, last ditch move to try to make it 3 wide. Yes, there will be. Hollows leads the lap, but Rainbow.
3 wide feels like idiot. Guidance gonna back out of it. That's probably smart.
Sometimes you can't really do much here. Carson and Cole, I mean, they were kind of there. I think they've lost the draft from these top 4, excuse me.
I think they got it.
Maybe.
Okay, maybe not. They're 3 seconds behind. They might not have got it.
Oh, Laura gets wall glitch. That will definitely give him some type of draft. Maybe mediator.
Yeah, all the way, basically right back to him. Hey, you lawnmower, get up the track. Anyway.
Now, does Lark have draft? If he does, it's going to bring these 3 all the way back to the top 3.
I mean,
he does not.
He's only... Okay, no, he's 6 seconds. Okay, so you have to be within 3 seconds to have draft. That is news.
And you need to have some good corners to get up to the guys in front of you. Able to make a pass. Cole, what I'm noticing about him is that he is really poor on the corner exits. I only mention it because Carson seems to have figured that part out without much issue.
How Kaiden comes down the track as the Knowledge goes up the track, and that does not work out. Cole's frozen. He's fine. He's on a straightaway.
Yeah, if Cole was a DNF, it's not really the end of the world. It's just how does everyone else finish?
This is bad news for the 71. Where am I? Oh, you're in a DD race. Just in case you forgot.
All right, just go straight. Nope, don't.
No,
Hey,
no,
left,
turn
right.
right.
Okay.
Okay,
Not
stop,
too
stop,
far right.
stop.
Not too far right.
Hey, nothing. Don't touch it.
Oh my God.
Can I turn left?
Okay, I think he's unfrozen now. I saw a bro with the head towards the death wall. I'm like, all right, man.
Rainbow makes a move to the inside. He gets help. Wow. It's a kind move from this 86. I cannot believe my eyes. I think I need bleach to make them fixed.
Ours was 3.7 seconds back.
They're losing time.
Yeah.
The top 3 is working together, and it is not good news for the guys back there.
Without a guaranteed caution, this is going to look kind of rough.
Hollows, make it 3 wide and don't back out.
And
I mean,
the
don't
funny
do
thing
that.
is that this happened in the last race here in the Busch Series. Had a couple cars just kind of get far out, and then this was the result. Because one restart changes everything if you're not careful. I'm betting everybody's going to try to, if we have another restart, try not to take themselves out of it. As long as everyone's in a group.
They lost like 4/10 that lap. I think they're losing on that.
Yeah. Now the question becomes, that's not good news for the Hollows machine.
That's gonna give everyone, by everyone I mean 2 cars, some free draft.
Some cars are coming down pit road, so first round of pit stop seems like the window seems to be about 12-ish laps. We might have to pit maybe 3 or 4 times this race. I don't think 5.
Well,
but
speaking of pitting, Rainbow's gonna not stay out. I don't know. Yes, she is. My fault.
And pit road speed is 70 miles an hour. Don't want to go over it. And everyone else gets in there.
Lean so far. Cool. Barely. Just at 70.
Everyone's going under the limit, so it's just a good thing, let's say.
The
Found a
27 is
Honda
going to stay out. This might be the strategy of all time. Where do we exit? There's a yellow line. I'm pretty sure you use that.
Yeah, you can just exit out of the wall. If you want to use the access road, you can.
An abysmal click by the 26. Absolute tragedy. Okay, so there's clearly some issues with the cars turning.
God, let's see if I can edit to turn it on so it's a little easier.
Yeah, I had a limiter.
I don't think it's just that. I think it just needed to add like a turn adjuster, like the turn speed.
Yeah, that's probably the best idea.
There you go. Go off of. It's gonna split up the field a little bit for sure.
Just a little.
Follows. Finally coming in. $11 to 12 laps seems to be the limit.
So Kaiden just had the greatest pit stop of all time. He's a mile ahead.
Yeah, good entrance will do that to you. They talk about separation. It has separated this field like everywhere. There's like a single car that's. I think this car's like are somewhat within draft distance, but
The 14 is behind the 5, but that's like the only spot that's close, really. Cole says it is so over. Well, God, I don't have anything to motivate you. I'm sorry.
yeah, the thing is, it's just this track is unlike like a Vegas or something. Draft does play a role. First, get out the grass.
Man. Oh. Ooh.
Not me.
I didn't see anything.
Did you see it?
Did you see it?
Oh no, you got a rat. That's crazy.
Even did. Oh no.
That's no
Added on by the very young child. Well, that doesn't mean do it, lawnmower. Get back on the concrete, dude.
Get back on the concrete. The thing is, you have Rainbow and Lorick working together to try to catch Kaden before this next pit cycle. So they are at 7 seconds back. That is probably not great news for everybody else. All those Carson teammates trying to get up and ahead. Time is messed up. I think they might have gained. The biggest time they're going to gain is going to definitely be straightaways, somewhat in the corners. 6.2 seconds. Jesus, a whole second. On this pace, they're going to catch him a couple laps before their next pit cycle. Time that possibly driver that's not really competing for the get Cap, Season 10, Daytona, 5.4 seconds that time. So a little less, a little under a second, but the gains are still staggering. I would say. If you are a two-car tandem and you can catch up to somebody, it's gonna work out amazingly. Especially if the guy has no drafts.
I love tandem drafting in Indianapolis.
It's the way to go.
I mean, I couldn't,
for so long.
never got a chance to really experience it because I DNF'd on lap 5, but it's pretty cool from what I'm seeing. That's what I see.
See how much time in the game? Probably less than a
4.8.
second.
Oh, 4.8 flat. I called it.
Right on the dot. How about that?
Is this the message?
Yeah, having at least one guy to draft with helps you so much.
And if you both get a good corner, it's like it's a lot.
Because of how the restart kind of went. Would I be surprised if this went caution-free? No, but I thought this race was going to be caution-free last year. And that didn't happen.
5. Oh, Rainbow Wall Glitch.
Oh, that's
not good.
That's the stagger.
Good. Well, no, it's definitely not in draft. Yeah, 3 seconds behind. If someone do something, no. We mean someone do something. You're 4 seconds ahead. You should want nothing to happen.
That's
I misread the name. I'm so sorry. You just read Kerwolfia. The pit road wall's right there. I didn't mean that. I mean, okay, no, maybe I didn't mean that. It was an accident.
It was an accident.
It just slipped out of my mouth, man.
Todd? Hey, bro. That's a little wild what you saying, man.
Hey, man. What's it? Oh, brother. Got a 4-car pack over here. The 26, 27, the 198.
There's a big back here.
Though they're fairly isolated, and it doesn't seem like working together is much of an option.
Went to Pennzoil. That might be a good for
No, they're not.
Oh, that's a car in the infield. That's yellow.
Well, you got what you want, Cursed. And believe it or not, you were the only one not involved in that out of 4. Ain't that great?
There'll be a race back. Caden has not made it past. John Pine will not be lapped, so do not worry about it.
Not a fan of that one. Well, that's very understandable, sir. Watch out for the oncoming traffic.
Caden will lead us down to the caution flag.
I just got a John jump scare.
Mark second, Rainbow third. Fourth. The rest of the field comes in. Paulo's he's very lucky there's no death fence, or else that car would have been shredded.
Yeah, Carson, go ahead, hit the side of that car. Thank you, sir. Sire. I mean, that
Car's still coming around. Doesn't matter.
watch out.
It's a caution they needed, but a big question is, how do you get real?
I'm gonna assume that one car is going to speed this time.
Not even close, actually.
Well, that's like the first time we've gone in a massive field and had no one get close.
Yes. I got
The turn speed did not work. Well,
That's
real. Hollows with an absolutely tragic click. Oh my goodness.
it worked for some people and it didn't work for others. That's great. Okay.
RNG speed changer.
RNG. All right. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it?
Gambling. See, bro, I can't. Yeah, we see, we know, we fixed almost.
98, 1, 26, 14, 27. No, cut. I didn't catch that first cut. 6.
Oh, they probably caught it.
Yeah.
Be honest, you guys. Kind of. See, honesty. It's not the best policy all the time.
Honesty is something.
Honesty is.
What is honesty?
It's honesty. What?
Here,
You believe this?
Here,
Oh!
does this make it better for y'all? Y'all are pissed.
Did it work now?
Is it working?
Sorry,
now?
guys. I couldn't wait till the bathroom.
Better be working, or else I'm gonna be very upset.
Don't they need it to not work since they're driving? Well, it looks like they can turn. It looks like they're wiggling. You don't know that wiggling is a winning strat. Well, you know what? Sure, Mishi.
Seeing how long that caution flag is, you gotta be sure that you cannot mess things up.
Roofers into the death wall on lap 27. You know what? I'm going to predict that there's going to be at least a car that flies into the death wall.
Peachy gets a rough start. Most of the outside lane gets going. Back off the races again.
Wolfie makes a move for, I can't count, third.
They're trying to hold on to third.
It almost works on the outside, but it's not.
Backstretch, everyone is orderly for the time being.
Carson makes a move for 7th. Hey, get out of the grass.
He's gonna break away just a little bit.
Not surprised. He's been the fastest all day.
The best the field has stayed together so far.
Well, you just had to say something, huh?
So far, I'll be yellow.
2 cars down pit road. Oh my god!
Yo, if I added death fences, y'all would be dead. Y'all gotta chill.
Where? Oh. Barry Beat Blowback is behind you? Oh my goodness. Whoa.
Oh, that green.
Green flag.
Hydra had a great restart.
Kaiden has committed multiple felonies under caution. We're gonna ignore that happened though.
Oh my god.
I look away for 1 second.
Not even yellow.
The same 3 cars breaking away from the field once again. What's happening? Pay attention. Meech, stop typing like that. You're wasting so much time, dude. It's just not worth it. Kaiden leaves the inside open. Gets a car under.
There. Oh, good god.
Oh, I look away for 1 second, dude. I cannot look away from these people.
Cautions breed cautions, y'all. I've had a good clean lap in a while.
Cautions do what?
That's blue. You're the starter.
Okay, I found it. Here's a picture now.
Alright, looking for another restart. Flags back in the air.
A terrible start for 27.
Both teammates.
Blocks both lanes.
Yeah, both Toyotas did not have a good restart.
These guys need to get it together, dude. They're putting an awful reputation on the industry I once built. Oh my goodness.
John.
Fatal angle as Kaiden kills the 14. There was no point in doing that. 4 wide. Please, somebody back out. Kaiden backs out. God bless America. Rambo, do not go down there. It does not give you a speed boost. Ignore prior knowledge. Hollows with a life-saving move for the lead. Will his career be saved? No, he's going to go up the track. Carson is going to somehow win the race back. Never mind. I'm sorry. Never mind again. I'm sorry. Carson will win the race back.
Is he sorry? Oh,
kidding prank.
Race. What? Oh, you confused the hell out of him, bro. What are we doing?
Man,
David, you just gaslit the entire field to just slow down. I'm calling a caution. That's fine. You gaslit like
I
half the
thought,
field. It was a caution, bro.
I thought there was a caution. I thought I saw yellow on the top of my screen.
Bro,
I swear.
what do you mean you thought? You said it's for the track, man. I don't know what to tell you. If you get spun, you're cooked.
I'm so sorry about 3/4 of you.
Michi will win the race back. Jesus. I thought I had maybe a green flag run going. No.
Even if there was a caution, they waited so long. I'm so sorry.
Maybe half the field was like, yeah.
Master and dude, God, and
You know what
wrong?
it scares me more that like y'all let David's voice be like the voice of authority. that
You heard me talking.
not really a limiter, but
No
a
one
turn
said.
speed adjuster.
Oh,
Rainbow
whoa,
got pushed out
Rainbow.
of line. That's rough, buddy.
Tragic.
Michi didn't get his box clicked.
Oh, well, this is terrible news.
Okay. First
Oh,
gets
hold
his
on, adjustment.
kicks.
Oh, hold on. Track bar adjustment. There you go, buddy. Have fun. Should be a little looser now for you, Ben. Blocking up pit road. Is this the Dagger?
Is it?
He's blocking for his life on pit road.
Oh.
He's plate racing on pit road. Are we for real? 86, 26, 1, 14. That's way too many cars.
Someone's don't 5 seconds.
I R. Green flag, go, go, go. You moron.
Like someone jumped a little bit.
Kurt Wolfie, the ability, dude.
Oh, and he
What is
just
so-
kills the Hydra.
Kurt Wolfie, what is so believable about me, man? This is the second time you're falling for me.
Oh, Michi with a wall glitch, 1 car incident, will be fine. Okay.
Of course, good God. Rainbow with a skull crashing incident into the
That's
outside
another
wall.
yellow.
Pretty sure Rainbow's skull is in at least 7 pieces, but still driving that car.
We had a green flag run this race.
Had. Aramichi, they recommend. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure.
Oh
Good
my
God.
god.
Go, Hydra clears himself. Oh, goodness gracious. Long. They came down. Okay, so the 14 machine had killed the 98. Breaking news.
You want 5? I need to make it 5 wide.
Let's check out the clip.
I kind of doubt that. Well, we had Michigan happen, and that was like a not good race.
Rainbow with 200G impact into the outside wall.
Like, it was cool until people started doing crazy things. Everyone thinks they're Superman. Alright, green flag.
Science. Oh,
Unless half the field's involved, Beachy's dead. Unless half
Green
the field's
flag.
involved, I'm not calling a caution on the first lap of the racer. So y'all better
well, 27
behave.
cleared himself. 4 wide.
Behave.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I'll help you. Don't worry. I'll help you. Don't worry. No caution. No caution. I really hope this works. We might need some alternative assistance.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Alright, well, there's only one thing for me to do. I have to raise the turn speed like 5 billion so these guys can actually stop dying. This setup is not hard.
Okay, this time there is a caution. I promise you guys this. Carson's gonna win the race back. I'm not lying this time, Carson. I swear you're going to win the race back. Okay? See, Carson wins the race back. I'll test it out. I swear, I promise. I'll test.
Because Curse is gonna keep complaining about it.
I'm testing the turn speed. Actually, never mind. I ain't doing all that. Do you see these restarts? No, he's just.
Alright, like, so I don't know how many restarts this is in a row. Like, fifth or sixth? Nasty work. Alright. Let's see how this one goes. I'm surprised we haven't gone single file yet. We might have to go single file. That might be the issue. Because none of y'all can do it right. Alright, see if the turn speed helps you guys or not. It did.
Kyle, well, it certainly was unexpected to them, but they made it.
Alright, well, expect the racing to be 10 times better now. If it's not, I'm suing
4
everyone.
wide for 4th. Not gonna go well. Watch out, there's a death wall. That is not good for... Whoa, don't back it up too far, buddy. Anyway. Carson has the lead. Never mind. Never mind.
Turned it up enough to where it's probably easier to get the corner. I'm not sure how much easier
it looks like it's a lot simpler. Oh.
Okay.
Tried fitting a gap that was closing too quickly.
Well, other than Kerr, it seems like everyone's having a good time with it.
The inside looks very holdable now, so it should be fair.
Good and bad news.
This is some news. This is news. Rainbow gets shuffled out of the line.
Oh,
Is getting back in, but is not quite clear. That's not going to go very well. Never mind. Rainbow 8, but outside. Oh, 2 wide. Hydra leads. Somehow. It's concrete again. Carson completely blew the corner.
Yeah, this is quite a bit better.
Pack racing at Indianapolis, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's bad.
I'm not a fan of pack racing at Indy, but it's working out thus far.
Rainbow. I think she's lagging. From second to all the way down to dead last. Well, not dead last, second last.
I'm not sure why John Punk didn't hit under like the 5 billion cautions that did happen.
He's got the method. He needed the track position. He needed the track position that he kept wrecking himself over.
He's going to be a lap down forever.
Carson makes a move back for second place. He's probably going to work with the 98 so that they can pull away, maybe. But I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, Carson was there. Tiger did not have enough time to react and cleared himself. He's going to lose everything he worked for.
Poor Wolf got slightly wall glitch. Careful while coming up. Cole had to,
Jesus Christ.
Cole was really smart lifting off. Poor Wolf with a big break, and Wolf is around once again.
Carson makes a 3 wide move in the middle.
Hollow's making it 4 wide. Payne's going to back out.
Michi runs wide, ruins everything for the 6. Although, no wall glitch.
It's a good thing. 3 wide for the lead.
Someone's got to back out. They're not going to back out. This is bad news. Never mind, Carson backed out. The 14 back out, and the he hasn't been getting us. He's leading now. Nothing to tell you.
Congratulations. I'm sorry that happened to you.
I'm sorry that you hit or got hit on the front stretch and lost your parts. Sorry, man. I just make some move on the inside. I'll be in 4th.
Or just over halfway now. Oh, that's rough.
Oh, goodness. Not quite clear. But not too far back. He's down to 4th.
Part-time mentions trying to spoil the party for some of these Busch drivers. Should be good for Cole, but again, he needs to keep Carson at bay, and right now he just hasn't found the pace to do so.
Carson's currently in 2nd, so this is bad news for Cole. Huge move for the 14.
Oh, Carson tried to block it, though.
I jinxed everything he ever worked for.
Not out of it yet. If Cole can find some pace at the end, this race is definitely not over, but until then, he's going to need to find something.
Cole, lock in, man. I need you to lock in for me, buddy.
I think he's also... I'm not sure what he's doing wrong.
Something is going on back there that's just not going right.
The rainbow went around.
Oh, what? Dude, I cannot look away for 5 seconds. Every time I look away from the back of the pack...
Carson! Oh my god.
I'm telling you, I look away, they die. Like, dude.
Carson's around.
That's unlucky. That's good news for the 71, though.
It is.
He's currently, well, I think he was.
Speed coming down pit road. Cole as well. Going speed, y'all.
Both at
Oh,
5 cars
Carson
in one.
is in the wall.
No, this. Well, if the 27 was passing earlier, he should be fine.
Yeah, he's just gonna. I can't have. Like, this guy's just gonna start passing everybody.
Keep the green, everybody.
Ready to keep. All right. Cool.
Hurry. Oh. Well, he not an awful click. I'll say that much. Oh, this is bad news for Kaiden. Never mind.
It's fine.
David raked the car. It's missing a bit of the trunk. That's all I have to say about it. Great.
Oh, that's perfect.
Cool,
Make
man.
it. The rest of the field gets onto the
Oh,
road.
I almost got ran over. Oh no. So I'm gonna need my speed and TP back.
Oh dear, something bad happened.
Oopsie poopsies. There's been a slight incident. Okay, I'm not gonna hit the black wall this time. Everyone is fine.
See where John Upon gets out on this. I'm out. Around where I thought he was going to come out. Not the leader. The leader
Carson
is going to be
avoid lap
Caden.
track.
He has a fairly big lead over the rest of the field.
And believe it or not, the 14 is second to him again.
Not Michi this time behind him.
This could be good news. This could be terrible news. He's gonna pray that it's good. Why am I down?
Hydra, then John Upon, then you have Cole and a Rainbow behind that.
Technically, they could drop back and create a 5 or something car field.
That's true. They could do that. Caden would kind of
I think they're gonna be greedy though. They strive for the greed that they have. They're working together. They're definitely going to catch a little bit at least.
Sure. They might have to hit 2 more times maybe.
Yeah.
At the very least 1. Probably 1 if I were to be honest. Oh, and there goes Rainbow. Caught the wall on a really bad angle. That'll leave close susceptible to Carson's drafts. Try to figure out how to enter his corner better.
It was 2.9, now it's 1.8. Oh,
yeah.
Well, definitely gaining. Cars behind them, they're now about 3 seconds back, so they're definitely going to get M60. Kaiden trying to... no, he's dropping back. This is the method. He does not want to lead any more laps. Or they... actually, no, they're probably going to push it. It is over, says the Cole.
The thing is, Carson needs to finish. He needs to get 6 points ahead of Cole.
That's 2 spots. And Cole's currently
I
ahead.
wouldn't say that necessarily, because he can let Carson pass him here, and I'm pretty sure they'd be fine, because they are fighting for what looks to be. I'm going to assume 7th and 8th, right?
I'll look.
I believe it's 7 and 8th. And if
Yep,
that's the
7.
case, then Carson's just going to get 1 point over Cole. So Carson could pass Cole here. Cole's still going to be in the playoffs. Carson just needs to get a lot more positions, and he's not going to have the opportunity to do that because he's so far back from the rest of the field.
Technically, if Cole just makes a bunch of moves on him and just does not work with them, that's kind of good for him.
As long as Cole doesn't finish dead last, I'm pretty sure he'll be okay.
And that is a pretty hard thing to do considering the last place car is a whiles back.
Cole right now is not really in a stressful situation.
I mean, he's got the 26 behind him. I'd say that's a little stressful, but
A little bit.
anyway.
Can't afford to wreck.
Chiden, after everything, has held on to it, probably due to blocking, but I think they're just pushing him.
They're not really making that big move yet. Someone's bound to do something now. Can't match
I have a feeling
all of them
that-
to sit around.
I have a feeling that someone's going to make a move on him. He's going to just barely not be clear, and then he's going to eat the catch fence somehow. I lost a... What do you mean you lost a window?
Oh, yes, she did.
Oh, well. Gotta call a caution.
Small piece of debris is fine.
It's just 2 pieces. Just don't hit it. And 3 cars immediately ran it over. I hate all of you.
So, again, remember, Hollows is currently looking for that final spot. If he wins, he's in the playoffs. Cole would need to find 21 points to pass Beast, and right now, in the positions he's in, he is kind of in a odd spot. There is 3 part-time cars and 1 other full-time guy, which is Michi. He's already locked in. So, odds are stacked against the 6, but it's not I almost said impossible. It's not impossible.
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
And also there's Jonathan, who is trailing this group. Almost
Sitting back and watching this. Oh my, airtime for the 98. Got a pit
already.
Well, so that means they can only go about... never mind, he was off the strategy.
Yeah, he's off the strategy.
So, it's going to be... I think it's going to be very close, but I think they might have to stop twice.
Yeah, they got off with 11. First PRB. That's it. I won't say a bad spot. That's Jonathan speeding.
Whoa, brother. Ow.
That's rough. And unless there's a caution, that's going to end his hopes of making the playoffs.
93 miles an hour. Oh, brother. Kirst, you might want to move that car. That's
He picked
kinda...
a weird spot to put it.
I'll screw You just have to give me a few laps. On my screen it said 73 when I crossed. Well, on our screen it says 93, so I got bad news. There's no way it's just off by 20 miles an hour.
20 miles an hour difference is wild. I was gonna say.
I believe in guilty until found innocent, but dude, or innocent until found guilty. Sorry. But it's 20 miles an hour, man.
That's what it is. 22 to go. 5-car pack now for the lead and possibly the win.
Oh, never mind.
Carson is not happy with the...
Yeah,
all right.
I see why he's not happy. So drive through it. No, you're just a lap down. Oh.
Oh, good God.
Okay.
He said one bad thing about Carwolfia, and Carwolfia said, I need to prove a point.
While Dumb and Dumber are crashing out, we got a 5-car training for the lead.
Cole wrecking him would be really bad for you.
Cole, you do not want that, dude. Just keep that 26 behind you and don't worry.
I'm aware.
Exactly.
I saw. I'm gonna let him do his thing unless he keeps doing it. And I'm gonna be like, all right, bro.
Keep my name out your mouth, Carson. Okay, well, he's about to slap him now. Keep my
wife's name out your mouth.
Carson is absolutely desperate to get ahead of the 71. He did not want to be around the 26.
Please.
Not gonna blame him. Okay, so something bad happened to 2 cars in this front pack.
It did.
It is back to the 86 and 14, but we got the 6 up here instead of 5. We counted up. Nietzsche wrecked them at well.
Well, that's not good. Carson, Cade's gonna pit this next time by. Carson and Cole are gonna come in. And they both will not speed. Good on them.
Oh, they went a half a mile an hour over. Ban them.
Goodbye.
Oh, I caught somebody going 238 miles an hour. Ban them.
Alright, down the road. Paulos is going to hit this time. Along with Caden. I believe Lawrence is probably going to go with them. I wouldn't imagine why he wouldn't.
Cursed with a wild entry.
Good Lord, Caden, and... Oh, that's Cursed is gone.
Really tragic. He went 76 above too.
That's not
awful.
good.
You hit 75? Yeah, well, it said 76 at a point. And 77. And 78.
Well, actually, yeah, 75, then he's barely fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I figured since he had hit it at some point it said it, but I'll believe him.
I'm just gonna hit this lap. Got some wake up some lap cars ahead of them. I think so. I see lap cars, but they're not really lap cars. They just happen to be out there. So, okay, it is. Hydra down pit road, and he will not speed.
He's very fine. Michi, a little better.
Yeah, he took it rather easy.
Rather safe than sorry, I guess. Carwolfia comes down. He's clear.
Yeah, I believe Ramos the only car that hasn't gone down pit road. Well, here she comes.
Oh, here she comes. Clear, okay. We're flying on pit road. God bless America.
We they'll cycle everybody out.
Oh, this is some news for the leader because he is very far ahead and he has cursed skeletons.
He has a loose cursed skeletons. That's not good for the rest of the field.
Well, he's gonna try.
That might not be good for Kaiden either.
Cursed backed out.
Yeah, these guys are going to catch at some point. It's just how and when that will happen.
I'm glad that we're chill right now, Carson. Cole, now that you said that, he's gonna absolutely brake check you and kill you. You jinx everything. Alright, Kirsten, work together. Don't work with them. Don't work with them.
So first, Christian must be 1 down, so 2.
He should be 7 laps down, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, buddy. That was questionable. I need you to chill out. It's not that alright.
Well,
That was just Carson's fault. I don't know why he decided he needed to block.
Carson, if he would have been able to stay ahead with the 26, he could have, I think, had the points he needed. But not gonna go that way as of now. That's why we probably. Well, yeah.
Yeah, y'all got to do one more pit stop for sure.
I'm not gonna motivate you, Hydra. I'm gonna be real.
You agree with you. You are cooked.
Gonna be kind of frank. You're 4 seconds behind the next car with draft, so.
It was worth the shot. 60 to go.
He's got a 2-second gap, and it's very rapidly shrinking.
Curtis goes
Walker.
around.
Oh man,
It's kind of out of nowhere.
that's gonna officially screw him over. Is there a way to feel safe? Nope,
No.
just drive fast. Drive fast, don't be dumb. Kind of in the grass trying to break the draft. You know what? Whatever works.
So right now, it's Lark in second, Michi third, Carlos in fourth, and you have Hydra just in fifth. Pong would have been in this group. Unfortunately, penalty's a penalty. Kind of try to do some break the draft dragon force move.
Some dangerous evasive movers here.
15 to go.
I see a rainbow behind me. Man, it's kind of homophobic, man.
See a rainbow behind.
I mean, he's in fact right though. There is a rainbow behind him. Just not a rainbow. It is rainbow. Do I have to use black magic for a caution? Yeah. Kirst is gonna summon the demon so we can get a caution for DG Racing Network.
Maybe? No.
Is this the dagger?
One thing I do know is that Caden has company now. As proven time and time again, he's been able to pull away on pit road.
He's got the most magical pit stops like I've ever seen. I don't know how this guy does it, but every race he's like 2 seconds ahead at least. He's got something in him that's just like probably drugs that's helping him. He's banned from the sport. Steroid abuse.
I would definitely say you want to be the leader probably entering the final lap. It's not really. You can make a move from the bot from like second, third, fourth on back. Definitely can. It's probably more security to be the leader. See how Biden's been packed.
Just helping him. He's trying to break the draft as he's getting tandem drafted with. That's the method. Oh, brother. Dude, you're gonna want to back out of that, dude.
But he didn't.
Well, at least he didn't kill anybody. I forgot that the cars were a lot of competition. Yeah, sure. Competition cars will tend to go. They're gonna fall for it again.
Michi. Oh, that might take Michi out of this race.
Well, he kept it straight, actually.
Yeah, it might take a little bit to catch all the way back up. John's a lap car, so that wasn't necessarily needed.
Oh. Kaiden's gonna lose his first place spot for the first time in like a little over 10 laps, I think.
Never mind, it was John's fault. Okay.
If they, if those two work together, they should be able to stay away from those three behind them.
Just up the track. One's got a pit.
Again? Yeah, I just sworn he pitted so recently. How much fuel do you got, and how much is in the tanks?
4,000.
400? Oh, well.
Missed a zero.
Yeah. Guess that does make sense. Do not speed again.
I Last pit
There are
stop
dire
of the day.
consequences.
Will not speed this time.
Well, he was. Is Cole out of the playoffs? No, because he is within a spot of the 71 or the 7.
I don't think Beast's spot is in jeopardy here. I think he will also make it.
I said 6 wouldn't catch up, but I might have lied. He's got.
Paulus is third though, so it's not all safe and sound for Cole.
He's gonna have to hope that something tragic happens at 6, because he could make a race-winning move. You never know.
He's gonna make a move for second.
He's up second now. He's gonna get the draft favored towards him as well. I've played these games before. Well, there is no Chris Skeletons to get pushed to a win, so you'll be fine.
I don't think they're gonna push the 6 to the win. They're not teammates or anything. So Hollis, if he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it all on his own.
I gotta hit Mega Belly.
Carson's gonna pit now. First will be net for this race in 11th.
Tragic. He's not gonna miss out on much though, because he was already a couple laps down.
Moving on to 9 laps to go. Cole's pitting lead this time. Yes, along with Carson. This pit stop could be the difference.
Well, I sure hope nobody had. Oh, that might have been me actually. Yeah, that was me. Oops. No one was speeding. My bad. I was gonna pit this time by.
Interesting. That's interesting to say. I'm not sure if Kaiden or Clark will. They'll try to go an extra lap. And Lark's gonna stay out. He's gonna be on his own.
They're both fine. Now, this might have been the race-winning move, because, like, think about it. He won't have to deal with anybody when he pits. Carson, my race is over. Dude, man. I'm gonna change my name. I'm gonna be Frank. You didn't have much going on in your race.
Lord. Rainbow nearly ended everything. Hayden's gonna be met with Rainbow and Carwolfia. They're gonna have some drafting help. Larson comes down pit road.
Good entrance, not speeding either.
He'll come out for all of this. That might be the move for the win if it isn't.
Well, Kaiden's got draft behind him, so that might ruin this 14 car, but it's looking in his favor. But he's closing down pit road.
The thing is, I don't think the 26 or the 5 have pitted yet, so these guys aren't automatically going to be the leader. The Lark's just going to get out behind these guys, probably. Actually, no.
He's just ahead. Wow.
No, he's going to be behind.
Well, but if they wouldn't have had draft either, I think he would have had gained on it a little bit. It was the dagger. He just did not go deep enough.
Hydra down pit road. Michi also coming down pit road.
Very safe. 30 miles an hour.
You're not playing games around here.
He got caught by a speeding penalty. He never got caught again.
45.
Kaiden still dominating the race.
Rainbow and Carwolf down pit road. Both will not
No
speed.
speeding. Let's go, Kaiden. Colt's gonna have a new chance. Let Kaiden win.
Oh, Hollow's gonna make it 3 wide for the lead.
He's got it, although
Oh,
the
Clark's
inside's
fighting
not working.
back. Still side by side.
I have a feeling Kaiden's gonna go with him over Hollows. Yeah.
Yep. Figured.
He's gonna have to wait until the last lap if he wants to move like that.
It's
Probably last corner.
going to be a very one-sided deal. Most likely. Knowing how these two will probably represent Cole, I won't be surprised if they tried everything they can to prevent Hollows from taking this one.
When's next season? Figure it out when it starts, buddy. Man. So where is Carson in comparison to this Cole machine? Let's scroll on through this.
Big bump for the 14.
Cole is
Carson.
currently 7th. And Carson is 9th. Okay, so Cole's fine. Hopeful.
Fine for now. He's not fine enough to pass Beast on points if Hollows does win.
That's a really big if, though, with those two up in front.
It's not impossible.
It's not impossible, guys. Keep going. He's gonna help the 14. It's gonna give him
The
a
favor.
spot.
Oh, that's, you know, I'm not
Evil.
surprised about it, but that's kind of messed up. Oh
Dude.
my gosh, no
And he
way.
wrecks them. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so everyone kill Lark next race.
That's
then.
unbelievable.
Up race. Everyone target him next race. He gently touched the 6 car, and that just ruined everything. My car joke. Well, I mean, it's not his fault then, but
It's not his
Still
fault,
did.
but that sucks.
that's terrible.
Hollis is not gonna see it that way. Definitely not. I don't see how he would.
Chinapong is praying for a caution, dude. It was
Everybody's
one car.
praying for a caution. What do you mean?
It was one car, and they kept it straight. What do you mean, C?
They're trying to be
How
Ricky
about you-
Stenhouse in Texas in the All-Star race. He brushed the wall. Call a caution.
Well, I feel bad. Yeah, well, you do it again if you had another chance.
That's what I'm saying.
Watch about. Well, he's gonna kind of watch out if Hollows has a part-time starter.
This Hollis is a part-time start. This man is done. I don't know where it's over for this guy.
If you feel bad, cause a caution. Shut up, Chinapong. Rainbow's frozen.
Oh dear.
Should be fine.
Yeah, she's.
Just do not turn left. Yeah, she's fine.
I mean, yeah, I was not surprised that they were playing that type of game to try to keep Cole in the playoffs. It didn't surprise me. I just didn't imagine that was going to be how it ended for Hollows.
2 laps to go. Absolutely tragic for this poor guy, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's still a top 3. I guess.
Yeah, top 3 will not get you in the playoffs, though. At least I don't think so. He's. Hold up a minute, guys. It may not be over.
Hold the phone.
Hold the
He's
phone,
checking
guys. Hold
points.
the phone. You gotta check the points. We'll have to
I'll
see how much
commentate it.
Cole gets. It depends on how much Cole gets, but there is a slight chance he could still point his way.
He's 7th, so. Well, at least 7th last time I checked. But he's 6th, actually. My bad.
Yeah, 6th place. That might be enough for Cole to get in. It's a heavy might, though.
Yeah, anyway. Still pushing Kaiden.
White flag in the
White
air.
flag in the air.
It's gonna be
Jinx.
Kaiden versus Lark for the win.
I have a feeling he's gonna make a last corner move, although he might push him. Who knows?
These two have kind of ruined the Busch series on their own, winning literally everything.
Whether it's intentional to ruin it or not, they have won basically everything they've ran. And if they haven't won, they've dominated.
They have won 4 of the 13 races.
Oh, he hooks Kyden.
Oh, wow.
That did not look intentional, but he did it, and that's gonna give Kyden the win.
That's Kyden's win there. This will be their 5th
His
win
third
combined.
win. Pretty sure that's his third at least.
Yeah, 3rd win of the season for Kyden. He'll take one pretty much mostly uncontested at Indianapolis.
Very dominant race.
Back-to-back non-Busch Driver Series wins.
Lark turned too early, Kyden turned too late, and he just hooked him straight up.
Hollows is not happy, and I can't imagine him being so.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna blame him, but like he hit a bump, and like I saw him hit the bump, so
it's not his fault, but it costed Hollows severely.
I'm not saying it's not his fault, but I'm not saying it is.
Cole is gonna finish 5th. I'm not sure if Hollows gonna have enough to be able to outpoint Cole. We'll have to see. It's the best he's gonna get.
He pushed me in the... Okay, so Hollows, listen to me clearly for a second, okay? I'm gonna talk to you real clear, real nice and slow. So, driving over here, it was hit a couple times early, I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna search for it, I'm not doing all that. But there's a spot that's a little bumpy. And when he hit that, and you went up the track, that's not quite his fault. Now, I'm not saying there's no reason for you to be mad. There's no bump. Dude, I literally saw it. Anyway, I'm not saying you shouldn't be mad. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Blind, remember.
You're blind.
That's crazy.
What? Just because I have glasses doesn't mean I'm blind.
You can't see color. That's not how that works.
What?
You can't see colors.
I turned on color inversion to find the bump.
Alright. So we'll see where everyone else finishes. And I'm going to do points right now, so bear with me as I kind of work through this. It's kind of...
Oh yeah, Kyden needs to burn it down. Don't forget. You remember when you said race back when it was still green? Yeah, dude. I mean... To be honest, you should have seen the green.
Hollows. I think Cole did enough. Hollows got 35 points that race. At least a second place would get him 5 more. It'll make it 141. Cole is gonna get 10. So, wow, that's crazy. If Hollows were to get second, he would have been tied with Cole. Cole would have still won the tiebreaker based off of wins and poles, which Cole has 2. Hollows does not have.
There's a man with one arm on the track. Well, never mind, actually.
So Cole is going to be in. Hollows was, oh, so close of making it. I think it's about a 5-point deficit.
Man.
That you just missed out.
5 points. I mean...
That's rough.
Awful. Kyden needs his burnouts.
I'm doing points right now, so he can die. Carson never really got a true shot at it, unfortunately. Kawolfia, I mean, he never also had a true shot at it either, but I don't think anyone was expecting him to have a shot.
So there might have been something. Michi might have helped Cole at the end to save his career.
Oh.
I love you, no homo, says Cole.
I love you, Zolo.
Cole says no homo, but you know he's thinking about it.
Okay, even let's say if Michi did help Cole would get only one less, not one less point. I think he'd get what, two or three less points. it still wouldn't be enough. It'd be a worse loss, actually, because Hollis would lose by 2 points. That's nuts.
I mean, he still gave him points. That's a pretty kind move by him, I guess.
Alright, with that all being said and all of that being decided, points are as follows. Michi grabs the regular season championship. Racked is second. B-Rad third. Abstract fourth. Mr. Beast fifth. Cole makes it in the playoffs by 5 points. Hollows comes oh so close, but does not get the job done. Carson will take 8th. Neptune is there, and then the rest of the field. Jonapong had a chance, just speeding on pit road kind of ended everything. Although, if he didn't speed on pit road, I think he might have had maybe a shot. I don't know how good of a shot, but he would have had a shot. All right, you can do your burnouts now.
Yeah, hooray! This guy wants me on a pike. Mark, when I catch you, it's not looking good for you, gang. Oh, he's cooked. Hollows is going to take his binky and throw it at him. Oh no, he must be scared.
Yeah, I mean, I can't blame him for being upset, because
Yeah.
even though it's not necessarily his fault, like, what is he supposed to, like, do? Like, blame it up by chance? Oh, the game did it.
It's the game's fault. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Hit the game. Either way, it definitely just wasn't intentional. It just sucks it came down to that.
Rack says, good luck in playoffs, bub. Oh, I ain't a bub.
What does that mean, bro?
Don't ask me. As Kaiden's drifting through the corner. Oh my goodness. This is gonna get a whopping 2 ladies. At least 2, actually. Maybe even 3.
Alright, well, I was going to give Hollis an interview, but he is gone.
He is unhappy.
Yeah.
He has gone. He has ran using a ring pop as a binky currently. Tragic. Hey, I gotta plead my case. True.
Alright.
Oh wait, Haddon, come back. Come back, Haddon, please.
I guess we'll interview Lark first and see you finish second. We'll go down to the most notable people, and then we'll work our way to the winner. Lark, you finished second in today's race. You had a shot and kind of spun kite at the end there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, it was more like a racing incident from what it sounds like. Things happened, but you end up with P2. How do you feel, P2?
Well, this was a race, I think.
No.
My car kind of sucked all day. I don't know if I was just really bad at the setup or something was slightly wrong. I kept plowing mid-corners. That just did not help me, but yeah, I got myself set up with the last 10 laps. I was hoping it was going to be a 3-car battle for the win. And then my car just shot right on the front stretch and it put Hollows in the wall and they just killed him. Obviously he should be upset, because I also would be. But I also I'm not gonna change his mind. I can't do anything about that. There's no way for me to, you know, make myself better there. But, yeah. And then, I went to just cross up Kaiden in 3. To maybe bump him out the way, maybe get a win, and then I hooked him and I just let him go. So it was a terrible day for Larkin ZZ.
You were a top 3 car all day. What do you mean terrible day?
I don't think
Did you not see how many cars I hit?
That's what says the point. We ignore that.
Yeah, who cares about that, man? Grow up.
It's not about where you start, it's about where you finish.
Yeah, so Hollow should blame himself for that, actually.
Stupid.
It's his fault he made me hit him.
Just gaslight him into thinking it.
You turned me into you, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
You turned
Yo,
me.
you
It's
hooked me,
your
bro. I don't know
fault.
what to tell you.
I'll take this quick picture. All right. That's pretty cool. Next dude we're gonna
He's
interview
bald.
is let me see who else had finished the race somewhere. I don't know.
Probably interview Kaiden.
We'll do him last. We'll interview Cole because you finished 5th. I saw clearly that Michi kind of let you by, and I'll let it go, but please don't do that. You finished 5th. You get into the playoffs for the first time, I believe, in your career. So big ups for you.
Beautiful scenes.
That's pretty cool, I believe. If it's not the first year, it's the second time. But whatever the case, you're in the playoffs now. Big for you. I think you have some playoff points to your name, so won't be off to a cold start. How are you feeling after all this? I know you had quite the day.
2023, you know, it was my first season, made the playoffs that year. 2024 was heartbroken and lost it at the last minute. 2025, sure, it was kind of handed there at the end, but finally, I mean, just it's a huge sigh of relief. I just wanted to see this. I'm just going to be happy to be here at this point. I feel bad for Hollows, even though I didn't want them to roughly be in that top 3 the entire time, but Lark just completely had a racing incident. I would understand that the frustration levels are through the roof, and I also kind of feel bad for Carson. Nobody really saw it, but he had a terrible time on pit road. It wasn't clicking. His car was just not going to be there at all. It's a huge sigh of relief. I'm just fucking thankful that my teammates at least came in, and especially with Kaiden, you know, clutching up and thankfully not having one of the other guys that were below the cut line and winning. Shout out to, you know, all the people for, you know, Fallout Motorsports, Fallout to pretty much everybody that, you know, was, you know, here for me during the fucking, well, that sucks. My car is now completely gone. It is all the way on the other side. But, I mean, it's been a rough season, and I suffered enough this season, but if I was crying happy tears right now, I definitely would. But I'm just glad to be here now, and we finally made it after a year. It feels like, even though the playoffs last year started in August, but a year later, it is finally done. The monkey's off my back, and we're ready to roll. Hopefully.
All right, that's cool. And the 271 is in the playoffs. First time in his career. We have Michi here. Second time, my fault. We have Michi here. Michi, you finished 6th. You kind of helped Cole, although it became inconsequential. It really wasn't 2 points. But you had a day. You had a shot to win. It kind of fell away in the closing stages of the race. But you are the regular season points champion. How's that feel?
I mean, it's the first time I think in my career that we've, you know, hit that height. It's honestly an honor. We had Monkey. He pulled me up. Like, I wasn't expecting a race. I thought it was just going to be the regular season rival race, like one race, and, you know, not really do much. Maybe get a win if I'm lucky. I don't know what to say. It's just, I'm happy, bro. I think Monkey's going to be happy when he sees points. We got a bunch of guys in here. We got Cole. We got Abstract in the playoffs in his rookie season. I don't know. I mean, as for the race, it wasn't. The race was interesting. We were up there, wall snagged a little bit when we were in draft. I can't really be mad, especially we were locked up for points, anyways.
All right. It's a big day for this guy. And Kaiden, you also won the race, I guess. Congrats to you. You won. You led a bunch of the race, and now you're in victory lane. You're an Indianapolis winner. How's that for you?
Feels pretty good, but I was getting a haircut in the middle of the race, and I had a huge bump.
Oh, I see.
Like my barber was in the car with me cutting my hair, like with the whole
I got you.
to like catch my hair, and then I had a bump in turn 4, and he cut all my hair off and took my glasses too as payment, dude. Like, dude, my hair, dude.
teammates.
That's only like the
Um,
second worst thing to happen this race.
Hollows. I think we can just chalk that up to a racing incident, and I feel like Hollows should just like take their own advice and get a life because don't worry, it's just Busch.
The worst
But
thing that happened this race was me getting CTE. Continue.
The absolute
okay,
worst
Big
thing.
Back.
Big fact. Alright, youngin, calm down.
Big
Yeah,
Mac,
yeah, buddy.
Big Mac.
Big Mac, Big Mac.
You're also
Look
big.
out, Big Mac.
You're
Here comes the
big.
Big Mac.
You're big. You weighed down the car and you got downforce and won. I mean.
Mm.
Hey man, if it helps, it helps.
He's got an aerodynamic advantage, Zach.
Oh,
I will
wow,
look
I
into
can't
that.
believe you do that.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna like. I think this race is pretty cool.
Okay, so-
Rip Palos. And I can't believe Larkin ZZ turned me. I hope he dies. Just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, I got CTE off of like the first lap when the car tweaked out, and then I just went full Sundari after that.
Zach, you wanna know what would be really funny? Actually, can I tell you a story actually about like my brother's
No.
coworker's son?
No.
Okay.
Because it's hilarious. Hilarious. It's gonna be the funniest story.
That was the Busch Series at Indianapolis. Congratulations to Caden and all of our Busch Championship.
Woo woo woo!
Shut up, retard.
Woo!